Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Deep-Seeded Geek. So something occurred to me the other day. I was talking to one of my friends at work about some game or book or TV show. I kind of forget what it actually was now. But after a little while, another coworker walked into the room and she started listening to our conversation. After a couple of minutes, she kind of shook her head. She had enough and she just kind of walked out of the room and she turned back to us and just said, "You guys are such geeks." I get that a lot lately. And with good reason. Especially since doing this series, I've become very vocal about the things that I'm kind of passionate about, and I try to talk about them to other people and try and make it in a way that makes it interesting for them as well. Before now, when I would hear somebody call me geeky, it would have a sort of effect on me for some reason. It would kind of make me second guess myself whenever I wanted to talk about something that interested me. But for whatever reason, when my coworker called me a geek that day, I stopped for a minute and thought to myself, what does it mean to actually be a geek? Now this is just my technical definition here. I didn't look this up on Urban Dictionary or anything, so if you want a real life definition of a geek, go there, or go to an actual dictionary maybe. To me, being a geek means that you are a person who is truly passionate about something. Passionate to the point where the mere mention of it gets you excited. A geek is someone who is not afraid to make it known what they love, no matter the perception of it by the general public. A geek will go out and buy t-shirts dedicated to their geekness of choice, and will probably wear that t-shirt until it has 1,000,000 holes in it, and they will still proudly wear that out in public. A geek will go online, more than you probably should in a given day, just to do research about their geeky goodness. And because all geeks secretly love to have everything cataloged, we will spend countless hours debating top 10 lists and all-time favorites. And of course, we will spend endless amounts of money to go to huge events dedicated to all things geek. And that's when I put two and two together and realized, I'm not describing myself. I've just described every sports fan who's gone out and bought a jersey and rooted for their home team. I've described what every fashionista dreams of doing when they're flipping through the pages of Vogue. Every foodie who uses Pinterest. Every film buff who anticipates the next movie from their favorite director. Every animal lover. Every person of faith. Every advocate for a cause. We're all just geeks. And when that finally dawned on me, I realized we're all missing out on a very powerful connection. We see each other as defined by our differences. We should really embrace the thing that we all have in common, which is our passion for these things. So how about this? The next time you hear someone talking excitedly about something you really don't have an interest in, why not dig a little deeper for a change? Ask them a few questions like, what makes it so special for you? When did you first get into this kind of thing? And if I ever became interested in what you love, where would a noob like me start? And you may be pleasantly surprised to realize that not only do you have a newfound geek in your life, but maybe they've just uncovered a new interest that you didn't know you had an interest for. And if you're lucky, once they've finished raving about their geekiness, they might just turn around and ask you about yours. And that is the time the true geeks of the world shall rise and convert all the non-geeks into our slaves, and our rule over this world shall begin. Or more than likely, we'll just end up explaining all the memes they don't quite get, like the cake is a lie, or why bow ties are cool. But we will love explaining that the entire time. And so that's my rant for today. I know it got a little touchy-feely there for a little bit, so I'll try and balance it out. Penis? Yeah, maybe I should just quit while I'm ahead there. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you dig it, hit the like button below to let me know this is the kind of content you want to see from me. You can share this with your friends and family on Facebook and the like. I put out videos every Monday and Friday, and if you want to check those out, hit the subscribe button up top there and you'll be updated every time the video comes out. And with that, we shall see you next time on Deep-Seeded Geek. Take care.